Well, I gotta ask you, have you had two bigger free throws in your life before those two tonight?
Nah, but it feels good making them. So I know when I was younger, in high school, middle school, I've always had big free throws like that, and sometimes missed them. But it shows my hard work, and especially last game, missing a bunch of free throws, coming in making almost all mine. So it feels great.
Yeah, I actually posted something. You were 5 for 10 last week. I figured you were probably putting in a million of them between tonight's game.
Yeah.
How kind of redemptive does that feel for you to be able to kind of go to the free throw line and get it done?
I mean, it feels great. My teammates trusted me. My coach trusted me not to call a timeout. So got to the line. I took my time. I knew I was meant to be there. God put me in a great position.
Can you talk about, you guys had a lot of success the first half, early part of that second half. Kind of what was that? It seemed like the ball was moving. You guys were making shots. Kind of what went into that? And then if you talk a little bit about, too, when you guys were sliding a little bit in the second half, kind of what stopped?
Just our team chemistry, just making sure that we stay together as a team and not everybody's gonna go one-on-one and try to play for themselves. And I think we've been doing a really good job of that. Especially Nana, he's one of our leaders. He's been emphasizing like moving the ball, getting great shots, set a good one. So we've been doing a great job of that.
Yeah, when you look at a test like tonight, we're still kind of so early on in this Mountain West season. Obviously a really good one Saturday, and then tonight it feels like you guys got tested and you answered. Can you talk about just this group's resolve? It feels like it's kind of continuing to grow.
Yeah, Mountain West is a great league. It's a competitive league. One of my close friends, Elijah Price at Nevada, he even told me that before I even got to Mountain West. So it's just great getting these wins, especially these top teams, especially number one at home. So it's just great momentum going into Saturday's game, and we got to keep on going.
The backcourt, I mean, continues to deliver. You, Brian, Henley, I know you guys kind of taking turns there, and it's really starting to kind of work all together, though, at the same time. Will you just talk about your guys' chemistry and how that's working?
Yeah, we know it's hard to guard the three of us at once, so we trust each other, make plays. Sometimes you see me up there about to get mine, trying to find teammates or scoring. Sometimes you see Brian, Dusty, Jaden, everybody. So we just trust each other.
And looking forward, now you guys go on the road. Obviously, two great games at home. You know, the fans are fantastic. I know you guys were talking about bottling this up. Brian Moore's talking about that. How do you guys kind of take this now and go on the road? Because you just said this league's tough, and it's going to sneak up on you. You know, every game is going to be tough.
Yeah, like you said, we got to bottle it up, take it with us to the next arena. It's Fresno State. I'm pretty sure they're a decent team. They've been in some close games, and especially with the top teams. So we got to do what we did at Boise and just come out with energy and bring our own energy, honestly.